Hello, and welcome to Soda Review Channel, where today we'll be drinking this Fanta Strawberry. It's not a special Fanta Strawberry, it's just got this World of Warcraft character on it because that's the thing they're doing right now. It's not like a weird flavor. We just this is the one we got. Anyway, yeah, carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, and less than 2% of natural flavors, citric acid, sodium benzoate to protect taste, and red 40. If you're a fan of short ingredient lists, here you go. We got 6 ingredients, and one of them's water. Unless you want to count the natural flavors separately, in which case, I don't know how many are in here. They don't say that. Curiously, I noticed it doesn't say natural and artificial flavors. And on the front here, it says strawberry flavored soda with other natural flavors, which I guess means that this is an entirely naturally flavored drink, I guess. Um, yeah. So that's what we're working with here. And I don't have much else to say. I think I may have had a strawberry Fanta many years ago, but I don't remember for sure. And even if I did, I have no idea what it tasted like. So going into this one unaware of what to expect, which I think can be kind of interesting. It looks pretty similar in the glass to the way it looks in the bottle, if slightly oranger maybe. And it's pretty bubbly. I can smell it from here. Yep, it's got very much that sort of artificial strawberry type flavor, which I guess isn't that different from the smell of. Did I say flavor? I meant like artificial strawberry smell, which I guess isn't that different from the smell of strawberry juice. Um, yeah. I don't have. It doesn't contain juice. It says here, contains no juice. I don't know if you're going to be able to read that. I suspect the answer is no. Um, but yeah. So most of these bubbles are normal size, but occasionally there's a really big one. I don't know what's causing that. Okay. Yep. We've got that sort of typical artificial strawberry taste. Can't say I'm the biggest fan, but it's not repulsive. It's just kind of okay. Fun fact, long, overextended horn honks are rarely productive. Hmm. It's been a pretty long time since I have had any strawberry flavored soda that didn't just have strawberry juice in it. And the only one of those is the Canada Dry Fruit Splash strawberry. Um, and somehow this flavor is okay. There's probably a jump cut there because we were a little bit worried that YouTube would yell at us for having copyrighted music in our video. Keep in mind, that was from a car, and we live on the fourth floor. Y'all, don't have it be that loud. I mean, it's very rude, but also at that point, that's very bad for your hearing. Okay, back to this. Um, as I was saying before, um, yeah, it's just got that artificial strawberry flavor to it. It's pretty unexceptional. Um, I'm, I'm kind of struggling to come up with something else to say about this. Yeah, it's not very interesting. It's also not very good, but that's less relevant. If it was really awful, at least I would have something to talk about. It's just boring. Like I feel like before I say that, I feel like strawberry is one of Fanta's kind of mainstay flavors, at least in this area, and I can't imagine why. What I was going to say before is I feel like the market for this is probably a small number of people who drink it all the time because they love this taste. And if you're one of those people, good for you. Have fun. I'm just bored by it. I'm not even halfway through this, and I'm just about out of things to say. I'm not particularly interested in drinking more of it. I am going to finish it for the purpose of this video, but I think if I weren't filming this, I would probably just kind of set it off to the side, forget about it, and then many hours later realize that it had gone flat. But if you really love artificial strawberry flavor, and apparently this is naturally flavored, I'm not saying that the flavor is artificial, but artificial strawberry is a flavor, and this is what that's what this tastes like. If you really like that taste, cool. You probably really like this drink. And there is a good chance that you already knew that. If you really don't like artificial strawberry, you're probably really not going to like this either. And if you're just kind of disinterested in it, then you too can pick one of these up and find yourself in the same situation that I'm in right now, except you won't be having to figure out something to say about it. And I think that really is what I do have to say about this drink is how much you like this drink is going to depend entirely on how much you like artificial strawberry flavor, because that's all that there is here. Um, it's a sweet, mildly fizzy, kind of orange but mostly red liquid that tastes like artificial strawberry. And I started out pretty indifferent to it because I'm mostly indifferent to artificial strawberry. But that indifference is really wearing on me. And I'm only drinking about half of it. This is a 20-ounce bottle. I want to say this is something like an 11-ounce glass, but obviously we don't quite fill it up because it looks better if you don't. And I'm really tired of it. Probably somewhere between 6 and 8 ounces in. And I don't think that bodes well for the whole thing. Yeah, I'm really not enjoying this. When the glass was up here and I was talking about how uninteresting this drink was and how sort of neutral I was on it, I was thinking that there was a solid chance I was going to give it an okay. But the more I drink of it, the more tired of it I get. And I think my ability to consume this would be absolutely exhausted by the time I got to the bottom of this bottle, if I even did. And so, for that reason, I do think that I have to give Fanta Strawberry a bad.